Hello everybody, my name is RubikOwl, and welcome to episode 8 of RubikCraft. If you do like this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that awesome stuff. We're going to get this started off with a quick mining time-lapse. Alright guys, so during this mining time-lapse, I wanted to talk about what my plans are moving forwards in 2019 for YouTube. So I do plan to start putting out more videos starting in February. Going to be coming out on Mondays. They're going to be redstone tutorials, data pack showcases, things like that. I do plan to continue doing those consistently on Mondays all the way through March, at which point we'll be starting up a new series in April, either multiplayer or Skyblock, one of those two. Those will be on Mondays. And then data pack showcases and redstone tutorials, all that stuff, it'll probably get moved to Wednesdays. Probably just every other week. I'm still trying to figure things out for that. I am going to continue doing RubikCraft. It's going to be my main thing. It's still going to be on Thursdays. It's going to go through April or May for Season 1. Hopefully 1.14 will be out. But we won't be upgrading to that for this season. Season 2 will have 1.14. That is going to be a lot of fun to play with. I hope Optifine will be out by then, because it'll be kind of hard on my computer, I guess. So yeah, that's my basic plans for 2019. I don't know much further on past that what I'm going to be doing. I do hope to expand, continue making more videos, hopefully every other day. Be making videos at some point by the end of this year. There will be no videos on Sundays ever. But yeah, that is my plan for now for 2019. So go ahead, enjoy the rest of this time lapse, and be right back. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that quick little time-lapse chat. Mining session was okay. Got some iron and gold. And I got 11 diamond ore. So we're gonna go ahead and break that. See how many diamonds we can get from that. Here we go, and 25 diamonds, not bad. So in this episode, guys, we're going to finish up the rest of the base here. Well, the rest of the projects we started. So, gonna finish up this library first. Then we're gonna come down over to here. Gonna finish up the living quarters. Then we're gonna go back up to the surface. Gonna build a stall for those skeleton horses, because they're still sitting out there from all that time ago. And then finally, we're gonna work on this room. Now I'm actually gonna be traveling for the next couple of days, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get done in between during that time. But I'll try to get as much as I can done, starting with the library here. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so the library is essentially finished. Now there are a few bookshelves that need to get put in still, but I can't really do much about that until I get more leather and sugarcane. But as you can see over here, we still have our enchanting set up with the anvils. I've put in some crackstone brick to give this place a little bit more texture. Nice, lots of red carpet. Over here, I have a bunch of brewing stations, brewing stands, and some of the stuff here. And really quickly, let me show you this. This is pretty cool. So you got lots of, stone brick here, and still get water. Ta-da! So what's going on here is that these are actually waterlogged stairs. And since if you put water sources next to stairs and slabs and stuff, they get waterlogged. You can just turn all these to waterlogged stairs, put some water blocks behind them, and you have infinite water. And then in here, this is just a little place to come in and study. It's really plain and boring. I might come revisit this some point in the future. Here we have music disc, jukebox. I only have this disc 13, which sounds so creepy. But I actually managed to complete this before I had to leave on my trip. So, kind of relieved about that. But now, going to move on to this area here. So, I'm just going to explain what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this into more of a family quarters instead of single person. And then it's going to kind of wrap around there and go into a bunk room. And we're just going to have those two rooms. Because... yeah, just because. Yeah, that's what we're going to be working on next. So I'm going to go work on that probably while I'm on my trip. And I will see you when that is completed. Alright guys, so I have just gotten back from my trip. It's been a couple days since I last recorded, but I've gotten quite a bit of work done, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to run all the way back here to this back room. So we have just a basic bunk room back here, just two basic bunk rooms. I'm not really going to be doing anything back here, so yeah, they're just very basic. We got carpet here, there's jack-o'-lanterns under it to light up this area. This is a family living quarters. It's a little cramped. This would be like where parents would sleep, and couple of kids' beds with, I got some horse heads, so I decided to put those in there. We have my bed right here, which I think oh no, I did sleep. Got a couple new paintings, because I had to take those down. Yeah, so nothing too fancy. I've made a few changes in here. You can see we've got the same thing to keep mobs out over here, and we got it over here too, and over here, but now they've all been color-coded, so that's nice. Here, if we just grab a little bit of stone, throw it into here. You can hear it doesn't have the annoying misfire click anymore, because I fixed the redstone down there. So that's an improvement. We come up into here. We got a painting in the library. I think that's the only change. Yeah, that's the only change in the library. We're going to run up. There are a few more things that I worked on up here while I was on my trip. Oh, look, nighttime. Let's see, I got some cows up here. I've been breeding them up and killing them off to get leather for bookshelves and meat for food. I have lots of this food now. Ooh, egg. I got big old pumpkin farm, manual pumpkin farm. A lot of these farms around here are going to get moved down into like a second floor of my base, but that's a huge project, so it's going to have to wait. I got some melons, sugarcane, of course. Got a cactus farm. So I needed green dye. I also went to a desert, got a whole lot of sand for an upcoming project, and I think that is about all that I worked on. Yeah, that is it. Actually got quite a bit done, but okay, that's good. So now, what I'm going to do is going to put a light in here really quickly. I'm going to build a stable for these. Just going to kind of punch it into the side of the mountain, probably right around here. I only have these two, unfortunately, at the moment. Another one that I didn't name tag wander off that direction somewhere. I don't know. It's lost forever, I guess. And then another one got stuck up in here, but then I pulled it out and rode it to the desert, and then fell into a ravine. So it's now stuck in there. It's not dead, it's just stuck in there, about 1,500 blocks away. So at some point I'll go try to pick that up. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to punch out the stable, light up some of it more of this area probably, so it's a bit safer. And then we will go work on the main area down there. So I will see you when this stable is done. And all of the horses have now been moved into the new stable. So this whole area is going to be converted to podzol later. Take out some of this grass. So this hasn't been, you know, super finely decorated or anything. I mean, horses doesn't really fit in well with the theme I'm going with, but I mean, you know, it works. So we got Ribcage and Mr. Bones. Oh man, I've forgotten what the other guy was called, but we got a area here for him. So if we ever go back and get him, he's gonna have a place. So that's good. So next, last project for today is down in here. We're gonna be working on this main room. So we're gonna fix the ceiling. We're gonna push this wall all the way back to here. Another portal is gonna be along that wall. As you can see, I've got some granite here, and this is just marking out. This isn't marking it out. This is marking out where something in the middle is going to go here. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this in, and that'll be the last project of this episode. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so main room is now completed. There are a few other changes to the base that I've made as well, but first, grand reveal, the main room. Ta-da! So, you know, pretty big and open. We have one giant side of a Rubik's Cube here. It's actually the front of my face, as you can kind of see. We have a giant nether portal in the back here with a big N behind it. That's actually because that direction is north, not because this is another portal. Um, so yeah, we've got big Rubik's Cube here. As you can see, there's glass going all the way down there. That's actually going down to bedrock, and there's glass up there going to the surface. That is going to come into play next episode. So if you want to see that, do come check that out. Over here, we've got crafting table, ender chest, and project chest, I guess. As you can see, we've got a lot of coal ore. That is because we do need a lot of coal for upcoming project. Actually, next episode's project. Hold on, I'm gonna put some in. Alright. One other change that has been made is that in here, we now have all of the ores nicely labeled in the library. So, now I don't have to worry about having to save a diamond ore for anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the project. Oh wait, forgot to mention these lights. Oops. Got these nice lights in the ceiling, just to help keep the ceiling nice and bright. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So guys, if you did like this episode, please do subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications, all that awesome stuff. And I will see you next time. Excelsior.